Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Lois and welcome back to Age of Engineering. In the last episode, we jumped into the Ender Age and we made the alloy smelter and the sag mill. We are running low on power because of it, but ultimately, that's fine. It's okay. So, we did all that and the previous episode, I do believe, we had found the end portal. Today we are going to the end because we also made the cobalt crossbow and the bolts. And yeah, I don't remember what each episode was, but we've been working hard on trying to get everything taken care of. And I want to make some redstone alloy. Or no, conductive iron. That's what this one is. And we're going to let that set. I have all of the blaze powder and eyes of enders that we're going to need. I have glass bottles, stone. We have some armor. I want to make better armor. +5 armor. Armor toughness. We need... I'm going to keep the slime boots, I think. Let's see. I have some other armor in here. We have glowstone, but we also have dark boots, which have jumping and flippers. So we're going to take those with us. I'm just trying to decide what all to take with us, just because this is the dragon fight. We're going to be going and killing the dragon. That's the plan. We're going to need our boat. And I kind of want to like get there, do the things, and not have to worry too much. But I think we're pretty much ready to go. But before we go, we're going to deal with the power issue by making the Culinary Generator. Now, this is not too bad to make. We do need another machine block. I kind of didn't think about that one. It requires some stone burnt and iron casing. To advance, we're going to need a little bit of coal powder. I believe 8. Usages. Is it better here? Yeah, don't we have some flint? Let's get some flint, and we'll put 1 flint back. We're also gonna need a block of iron. Do we have more iron? I have a little bit. We can grind some up. So we're gonna put the iron in here, and we're gonna start grinding up in here with flint in there, the coal, so that we can potentially get a little bit extra. This thing is also a lot faster, so it's better. But we just need the 16... Wait. 1, 2... Yeah, we need a little bit more, so 3 more coal will be the minimum. So we're going to make this guy the Culinary Generator, because it's going to give us power, and it's going to be really good for power, hopefully. And... it's different power, but the main idea behind it is we can get another power source that isn't slime, that's a little bit more renewable, and then eventually we will be making stuff like we'll be able to get a bunch of like garden cloches and be able to make a bunch of food very easily. So we're gonna grab all this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to root up some of this stuff because we need to grow broccoli. Broccoli is the seed we got a while ago from what was it? Why am I even blanking on it? We got it because of the greenhouse, I do believe. So there's that. We need to cut this up, and we need 4 steel. So I'm going to put, actually, does iron alloy with, no, okay. So you can put both of these in here and they will do their thing. So we are going to clean out this inventory just a little bit. So we need to grab broccoli seeds. So we have the broccoli seeds from Calculator. Just a reminder, we made them from pumpkin seeds and normal seeds in the calculator, and then these were also used to make the prune seeds. That's what it was. And I went ahead and made some extras just so we had them. Now we're going to go ahead and plant them, and I want to see if we can actually plant them in here. We can. Cool. So we get some bone meal. Let's see. This is done, so we can get basic machine, those two, and we just need some iron plates now, or rather steel plates. Oh wow, we have a lot of iron plates. I probably should have used those. Whoops. Oh well. Do we have any steel? We have a block of steel. We have any extra steel in here? I'm really running low on iron, and that is not that big of a deal, but it's big enough of a deal. So what we can do is this and something like that. Cool. So I don't like those those steel plates, but whatever, we'll use them. So this will go. How are we doing on power? Just fine. Let's sleep real quick, and then we also need to get the stone burnt. I don't know how hard that is to get, but I don't remember. We've made it before because we made the slime generator. So there's all that. We are going to need 4 more iron and black quartz, which we should have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, can we put some seeds away? And the string. Alright, cool. So, by the way, I killed a wither and got some wither dust. This isn't like super useful, but if we have a wither farm, this can be a little bit more useful. Just because we can use it to make wither-proof blocks very easily. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the rest of the iron and just keep it on us for right now. So, there's all that. There's the advanced machine, the iron and black quartz. There's the iron casing, and then we just need the stone burnt and 4 more iron. So how do we get stone burnt again? Because it's been a while. It is just polished stone, which is just 4 stone bricks, and we just throw those in here, and that'll take a minute. So while we're waiting on that, we're gonna need like 2 redstone. We're gonna need a furnace, so we need 8. And iron item casing, those go there. And then we're gonna need our broccoli. And this is going to give us more power. I don't know if I'm gonna replace the, do we have any extra? No, we don't have any extra wire relays. MV wire. Do we have the ability to make one of these? So, oh yeah, we have plenty of redstone. Yeah. Let's actually take a block, and do we have enough power in here? Probably. So there is a block, and there's a bunch of redstone. So it's 2. We're gonna need a little bit of copper, and then just the hardened clay. Whoops, wrong thing. I meant to put those in there. Which we don't have the hardened clay, but we can get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these days, clay is going to be a little bit of an issue, but we can deal with that pretty easily. This will cook it up very quickly. And everything in here seems to be okay. We've got the stone burnt. So let's get this. So there's the LV wire connectors, and there is the MV. There is the machine block, and then the furnace generator, and then that with 2 more redstone, and then some other stuff. So let's get this all taken care of. Now our armor is not the best, so I'm actually going to grab the, that has 15 durability, this has 14. Yeah, let's take both. That'll give me 30 durability. That's how that works, right? Now we need some bone meal. And let's see, seeds can go away. We're gonna need 1 beetroot, 1 rice. Okay, so I think we have everything except for the broccoli. So all we have to do is come in here and bone meal it, and that will give us broccoli. We have to break it. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and grow more, because I don't know if it's ever gonna be useful, but having the extra seeds is not a bad thing. Alright, cool. So that's all of those. And we'll just go ahead and use up the rest of the bone meal. So now we should be able to come over here and make the culinary generator. Perfect. So we're going to put this down, and we're going to put it right here. We can put the MV wire relay and hook it up. And now, rice alone generates 800 RF per tick, or per rice. Potatoes are even better. Carrots are really good, actually. So we're going to just throw some carrots in there. So yeah, basically any kind of food that we want to throw in there, we can. And it's going to give us a lot of power, and it's going to be super easy and completely and utterly renewable. So let's throw all the rest of the carrots in here, and we can pretty much just let that run while we are away, and everything will work out. So we'll put that in there. We'll put our iron away, and then conductive iron goes in there. So actually, conductive iron, redstone alloy, dark steel. Dark steel can stay there. We're gonna need more storage eventually, but we'll worry about that another time. So let's go ahead and head. Actually, before we go to the end, let's quickly just grab a bunch of potatoes, because potatoes are now what we're eating. I've ran out of other foods, and this will just take a moment, but we are going to head to the end. I'm bringing some glass bottles. I considered bringing stuff to reload the bolts, but I don't know that we'll need to. But you know what? How bad was it to make the tool forge? If we lose the tool forge, how much of a bad day are we going to have? It's going to take a lot of iron, but that's actually not too bad. So you know what? Let's take the tool forge, and I've got a little bit of manulin. Actually, I have some manulin nuggets. Those repair enough, but we'll take both of them, and we'll just grab our tool forge. And if we need to set and wait for a moment, we can. So, time to head off to the end portal. So it's not that far away, and I can show you guys kind of where it's at. I believe I have ladders there. I believe. I'm not entirely sure on that. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've recorded this and went over there. It's been a while since I've been over there anyways. So we need to cross this little ocean. And it's really not that far away. So we'll get there. There's a couple of chests. I broke the silverfish spawner, so that's not there. And it's right next to a big cave. There is plenty of the stronghold left to explore. I did find, like, I think both libraries. So that's a thing. But basically, kind of my plan, and I'm debating on this. So we can do one of two things later. One of the things we're going to want to do, and this is going to be not really a big deal, but it is going to be important. Eventually, we are going to want a large supply of ender pearls. We have two options to do that. We could make a enderman farm in the end and farm enderman. That would be perfectly acceptable and would work just fine. we'd have to make some sort of, I don't know if ender chests are in this, the non-vanilla version, or if we'd have to make something else. I know interdimensional transceivers are very expensive. So I'm not entirely sure on like what's going to be the best way. If we do choose to make a Enderman farm in the end, what's the best way to get the stuff to us? But that's a minor detail. Our other option is, now that we are a little bit into Ender.io, we could actually make what is called we could make a powered spawner. We could use a soul vial, capture an Enderman easily from the end, capture him, and then put him into the silverfish spawner, to change it to an Enderman spawner, and then make it a powered spawner that it would then just basically whenever we want, it would just spawn Enderman. Now that has other advantages as well. We could actually use it to get what is it called? The vials of Enderman, the Enderman souls. We could capture Enderman from that, and that would allow us to essentially just. I dug down somewhere around here, I thought, but I came out underneath a tree over here. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where I dug down, but I dug down somewhere around here. But there is... Whoa, lag spike. Right here. My ladder. So yeah, let me just go right down here and it's fine. So, we could do the powered spawner version, and that would have other advantages, but I don't know which one we're going to do. Haven't really decided yet. There's a little bit of stuff in here. Let's break this guy. Now I don't want to leave anything like super important back, but I do want to put it in here. We can put mossy cobblestone, this stuff, and you know what? We have plenty of. We can make boats whenever we want. Boats are not an issue, so actually it's going to be fine because we're going to get rid of these. So as you can see, the portal is missing quite a few ender pearls. So, or ender eyes. So there we go. I actually had 2 extra. Whoops. I miscounted. So let's eat. And it is time for us to go face the dragon. So I have blocks on the bar. Let's switch these. And here goes nothing. Alright, we need to get in and up as soon as possible. Now I have the slime sling for a reason. But right now I think the slime sling is going to be the best thing. So there's the dragon. I'm going to try to avoid him. Or her, rather. Can I? There we go. Can we bounce? No. What's going to be the best way to deal with these towers? So nothing too bad. That is something I want. So let's grab all of the dragon breath that we can. And this will be useful for later. Oh my god, there is a meteor right there. So there's next to no reason right now to attack the dragon. And as long as we honestly just... I really need a way to destroy these. How accurate is this? Not that accurate. So I guess we pillar up and we break these guys. So I have slime boots. I won't fall and die. That is important. Ow. That hurts. And we died. Cool. Oh man. We were blown up by the Ender Dragon. Alright, so... All of our stuff is there. It's just a matter of... What's that? Trash can. I don't really need that. We just need to go get our stuff. So I guess... Let's get it some more stone. A bunch of stone. Let's sleep. And now it's a little bit more worrisome if we... Oh, man. I don't know. Can the dragon destroy gravestones? Probably not, if I had to guess. Let's go ahead and put these boots on. And honestly, like, that's in the end, so we're not going to have to worry about much other than the fact that all of our stuff is sitting in there. We don't have many arrows, so that's not really going to be useful. What to do? We have a good number of foods. I could probably have put stuff on my... I probably could have enchanted my armor. I could have went a little bit more prepared, but I don't know. I didn't think that it was going to be that bad. Let's get a little bit of wood, and we'll make a boat. And honestly, that'll get us over there fast enough. So, not really anything else we need. Hello, Mr. Spider. So we'll run over here and see if we can get our stuff. This is not going nearly as well as I'd hoped, but that's, I guess, okay. We need to worry about fall damage until we basically get our stuff back and can put our boots back on, our slime boots. So will this get me out to the ocean? I believe it will. Because this is going to be the fastest way to travel without the slime sling. But yeah, so if we can get back there and then take care of getting our... We got to get our stuff first. That's the biggest thing. And then while we're up there, we're going to try to shoot all of the different... oh, they're called ender crystals or end crystals, whatever they're called. We're going to try to shoot all of those and see if we can't get basically as many of those as we can. The less we have to go up there, the better off we're going to be. And then we're going to have to worry about the other... There's like 2 more in... cages, so we're gonna have to get up there and take care of them as well. So I don't know what's gonna be the best way to do that, because it just does too much damage to tank that that blast with the dragon attacking you. And of course the dragon shot the dragon's breath in the cage, so that's what kind of hurt us more than anything. But that all being said, we'll get up there, we'll get our gravestone, hopefully, and get our stuff back. I think it spawns a gravestone. If not, it blew up like when we were up there, so it shouldn't be like when we died, it blew up. so not after. So our stuff should be there regardless. I don't believe the dragon destroys dropped items. I'm pretty confident in that one. But anyways, we are getting close to being there. Just a pretty quick boat ride, to be honest. And yeah, we just have to go get our stuff. But once we kill the Ender Dragon, we can go to the End Cities, get an Elytra, and once we have an Elytra, we can make jetpacks. So that's kind of the whole purpose of going to the end at this point. We also need to go to the end in order to unlock the next. In order to unlock the next, not age, yeah, age. That's what it's called, Age of Engineering. Yeah, to unlock the next age, we need end rods. So that is next on the list. So let's just try to deal with this. I have all these tin cans. I'll probably just throw them. Ow. The heck? Oh, we got stung. I was like, what hit us? There was nothing around and it took like no damage. Alright, so we have a little bit of protection on our feet. I'm going to throw the tin cans in here and some of the stone. And let's just go for it. Alright, so the dragon still flying around. Alright, what is that? That is sodalite. That'll be important later. There are ender lilies. That is another way to do the whole getting stuff. And I see our gravestone. So it is there. There is still dragon breath up there though. So let's pop back here. Where's the dragon at? Right there. Alright, well, that was bad. Alright, now they're trying to attack me. And we're dead. Alright, I'll tell you guys what. I am going to get rid of that, and we are going to end the episode off here. Next time, I'm going to be at the end. I'm going to get my stuff back, and we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We will take care of the dragon in the next episode, hopefully, unless we keep dying. I might make some like halfway decent armor. If we look at like real quick, let's look at helmet. 4 armor, 3 armors, 4 armors. So diamond helmet is 3 plus toughness. There is also electric. Steel is 3 plus 1 toughness. Steel is not as good as diamond. But there is osmium is not quite as good. Obsidian would be the best, but we can't make obsidian. That requires things we don't have access to yet. That's mechanism. That's a pretty far off thing. So we can make the quantum suit, but that's really expensive. That's going to be a lot of carbon plates and diamond stuff. I mean, we could make a nano suit, but no. Okay. So we could either do. We don't really have access to emeralds. We could either do a diamantine, which is a little bit more armor, or we have a lot of osmium, so I might just make osmium. Let's see. We can make osmium by smelting. We can get the osmium dust from the sag mill. Yep. So, or the crusher would give us 2 as well. So we can run some osmium through. I lost a lot of levels, by the way. I had like almost 30 levels. We could run a lot of osmium through this guy and cook it up. We'll get a bunch of... we'll get some armor, and I could probably enchant it with some stuff, but I don't know. And the only thing I can think of is protection. Do we have... I mean, I can make a enchanting table, and we can do that. So I will kind of think about what it is I want to do with all that, and we'll go get our stuff in the next episode and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!